Uh, my school didn't have field trips that we would go to, but there were events that we would have. A big event was homecoming, which is the first major sports game of the year. So people would celebrate that a lot and go and see that game, usually football.
The only school field trip I really remember is going to a farm when I was in second grade. Many of the other school field trips got canceled because of the budget, and the school kind of declined after my sister graduated. So, because of that, we just went to this farm, but it was a lot of fun, and we got to pet a lot of animals, which I liked.
A school field trip. Well, I think once I went to a museum in Indonesia. I didn't really understand any about it because it was my first time, and we actually went to like a park, which is pretty cool because I get to hang out with my friends, and yeah, I had a lot of fun.
My very first school field trip I remember was to a park in India. That was when I was in primary school, and this was when I was back in India. I remember we went by bus for about 2.5 hours, and then we ended up in a beautiful park, which was also a graveyard.
I don't remember taking a school field trip in high school. I do remember taking a school field trip in junior high. We went to the Statue of Liberty and climbed all the way to the top.
My favorite school trip was one where we actually, when I was living in Colorado, we went to a Nobel Prize winner's laboratory, and he demonstrated the experiment that got him the Nobel Prize, which was he recreated the coldest place in the universe, which was a sort of 3 centimeter by 3 centimeter tube, which is the coldest known place in the universe. I was in the same room as this, and it was really fantastic to be there, to know that I was part of the history of science as well.
My favourite school trip, I guess, I didn't really go on that many, would have to be when I went to Alton Towers. When I went to a large theme park with my school, because it was like a celebration of the end of being at that school, and it was a lot of fun, especially getting to go on all the rides, and just a really great day out with friends.